And we're back with another video. Damn NL, you sent his ass to the Shadow Realm. This is correct. I have sent his ass to the Shadow Realm. Anything that's not special or, like, story-related, I'm gonna drop. Weapon-wise.
Diarrhea.
Chelios Juan, thank you very much for the subscription. That pistol is OP. I'm very glad to hear this. Wow, 50 damage. Still need to drop some stuff. That's a dope. That looks cool.
Yeah, so long as you're carrying it.
Okay. Notes. The boy Sean successfully delivered back to the Institute. Payment received new orders to track down Renegade, gather reinforcements, cleared out and secured Fort Hagen. We move out soon. That's it. The audio keeps cutting in and out. That's weird. I don't know what's causing that, actually. Security door control interface. Open doors.
So, Kellogg wasn't giving us any bull. Your son really is on the inside. Even I don't know where the Institute is. And they built me.
Oh, the audio cuts out for a second a bit after he starts a new recording. That makes sense.
There has to be a way, Nick.
We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back. Bring in some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City. I say we head her way. Talk this through.
Sure.
Diamond City it is.
Hey, chin up. I know the night just got darker, but it won't last forever.
Alright. We still need to drop something. Or we could consume some stuff. Like, our HP is not amazing. We could have a Nuka-Cola. Rad X is resistance. We really need a rad away, man. Probably that's it for now. Give the fat man to Nick. Why the fat man, though? That seems awesome.
Juan, looking for something?
I guess it is, like, super heavy. But why wouldn't we just give him, like, the missile launcher instead? We actually have mini nukes. The weight's not that different. This seems more sensible to me. I'm not taking a shot at you. Just cool it, man. I don't even know it. Oh, this is where we came in. Okay. I recall. Cat, you pushing on my hand again? You gotta give him missiles too? I don't want him to have the opportunity to do this. To shoot me. Let me out of this prison. At least we got the Abraxa cleaner. There's a shortcut to the exit. Okay. You have to go up for the exit. You gotta take the elevator. This way. This, well, that's, find myself confused here. Okay. We're back in, Kellogg's Rice Krispies here. He almost got us with that screwdriver, man. This way. You will stay here until you romance Nick. Okay. It's 30 away. 27, 26. I'm following the quest beacon. Is it by this portrait of Paul Revere? It's under the big red sign that says exit. You know what? There we go. This is the best perk in the entire game. Oh, the exit door. Now you tell me. Au revoir, Nick Shana. It's not Paul Revere, it's Paul Refer. I get it. You know, Nick, you're not supposed to look at the other person in the elevator. You're supposed to look straight ahead. You're breaking social convention. Explosive diarrhea. Thank you very much for the subscription, Mad Foon. Security door control. Status locked. Okay. Tell you what, open door. Nice. We can make this jump.
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere.
What's going on here?
Our intentions are peaceful.
It's a big ship.
We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
What the heck? It's some Final Fantasy VII stuff. Report the Paladin dance. XCOM 2 happened early. I wish. Use the Fat Man on it? That actually sounds pretty fun. Alright, let's teleport back to Sanctuary. Everyone's getting pretty happy down here. Ruka! Cat! Slow your roll, buddy. He's like cleaning himself on my mouse pad. There's a whole open cat-sized area over here. Store all junk. Nice. Alright, now, weapons workshop. Let's see if we can... We don't have too much ammo for that. We got a lot for our righteous authority. Let's see if we can modify this. Instead of a standard capacitor,
Just a bunch
but a
of
beta wave tuner increases its range. Boosted capacitor increases its damage, reduces its ammo capacity. That seems good. Look, just shut up for a second. Nick, we got other problems, okay? Let's get a short scope. No, don't make this. No muzzle. Ah, that would be sweet. That's okay. Full stock. We already got a good one on it. Long barrel, that's fine. That's fine for now. I can live with that. What about our short combat rifle that also seemed pretty dope? Give it a calibrated receiver for better crit damage. Okay. If you put a shoebox on your desk, the cat will sit in it. I've been trying, man. These cats, they reject convention. I don't want to put on anything on Kellogg's pistol quite yet, even though it looks dope as heck.
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
Yeah, whatever. Go be the Oracle in the, you know, Wachowski film or something. Okay, it's sweeter now. You should do a cat-sized area in the tune of Heart-Shaped Box by Nirvana. And be like, hey, hey, got some feline complaints. Why do you sit in my mouse pad zone? Hey, you know, something like that. I can't see my preview monitor because you're washing your face in front of it. I guess we should report the Paladin dance, though. Wherever Paladin dance is. Give her chems until she dies. That's terrible. That's a Pip-Boy, in case you guys didn't know. That's the Pip-Boy right there. Kill Paladin dance, he's a fuckboy. He's George Clooney in disguise.
Barn
Somebody
arms.
went to a lot of effort.
Must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means
I killed Paladin Dance the first time I met him. You think that's you think that makes you better than me? Go find Paladin Safety Dance. I like this as well. Bobby, was that a joke?
Been stuck
Dance.
out here too damn long.
There's still a place for you in the
itching
Brotherhood
to see some real
if
action.
you want it.
I don't want to join the Brotherhood. I just want him to do the mission.
what would be expected of me if I joined.
You'd be under my command, and I'd expect you to follow orders. No more mercenary work. This is the real thing. You'd have access to advanced military weapons, as well as your own personal suit of power armor. Most importantly, you'd have the Brotherhood at your back, ready to spill its own blood to keep you alive.
I guess we have to join it for the mission, so let's do so.
I'd be honored to join.
Then that settles it. Halen, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. She shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think she has the
Yeah, when do I get to fly the sweet-ass blimp? Exactly. Visiting the Prydwen.
When do I get to head up to the Prydwen?
The Prydwen,
Paladin
sorry.
Dance will decide when you're allowed up there. Until then, I'm afraid you're stuck with us.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Definitely gonna murder this guy.
Let's just hug this out and get it over with, huh? What do you say?
You can play it however you want, tough girl. It's gonna take a lot more than completing one mission to impress me.
Reese, that's enough.
Thank you.
Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood.
I just asked you what it meant.
Soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Why are they yelling at me? I didn't do anything wrong.
That won't be a problem.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture.
A little late for that.
I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of knight.
That's pretty good.
Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson.
If this guy has a U-shaped desk, I'm gonna be thrilled. Okay.
Only a night, huh? I hate starting out at the bottom.
Everyone starts out as a knight or initiate. It's not meant as a sign of disrespect towards your abilities.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
She doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Oh, Reese, you're so fucked.
Means to victory. In our eyes,
She doesn't even know Latin,
is unacceptable
Shelby.
because we're fighting for the future of mankind.
God.
Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now,
Does he have a
I received orders that we're
U-shaped
both
D?
to report to the Prydwen.
Sing U-shaped desk in the heart of heart-shaped box? Then I've been sat behind this U-shaped desk for weeks. Okay, no.
Paladin Dance.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Yes.
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxson's here. And that means we're going to war.
Sweet. Let's go.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
Yeah, but for who?
That's the plan.
Valentine disliked that.
Anything. It's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the...
Not too immediately, because, you know, we got a lot of conversation to get covered still. Shoot Dance in the Fusion Core and tell him it's just a prank, bro. Can you just, like, rip his Fusion Core out while he's walking? Nick really hates the Brotherhood. Okay, well, it's either him or Strong, so... Here, I'll fly, you man the turret.
You don't see a lot of vertibirds in this kind of shape. You know,
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight,
I suggest you put it to good use.
This is my favorite part of every first-person shooter.
Start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
Da, 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 da. Ooh.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it?
It looks like shit.
To amaze me, how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is...
BOS want to kill all synths except Nick. He can actually ride in the helicopter. Oh, it's not a helicopter, it's a vertibird. Well, where'd you get your license, buddy?
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger.
I'll say.
If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population.
You gotta shoot the struts on the bridge, Tony.
I'll gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
What's up with this pirate ship here?
We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen
I've determined the pirate ship poses no threat to us.
We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Just testing. Just testing. How funny would that be, though? Cat, seriously. Get down here. There you go. There's your spot. You can sit there. Discover Boston Airport. Oh, I guess they didn't get the rights to Logan International. Gabe Logan must not have given them his go-ahead. Well, so far it's riveting, but
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard.
it's been far too long since I've been in the balls of steel.
Everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Go third person. Yeah, there, you can do that. That is pretty badass. I can't deny it. I can't zoom in as much as I'd like. It's Thornforge's new album cover. Alright, maybe we'll stop that now. Could have been an NPC up there.
Where old planes go to die.
Paladin dance.
There's Lancer Captain Kells. Follow me.
I'm not gonna make this easy for you.
Probably shouldn't have done that. I thought it would be fun, though. Killing the Brotherhood was the only decision I was sure about in this goddamn game.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. And welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxson's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Riveting bureaucracy.
My current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing.
He's not a bird, man. You're thinking of the
You don't look
vertibird.
much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceptive.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think.
Do you spend this much time talking to every single recruit? Like, it's a little bit ridiculous here.
Absolutely.
It seems like a very inefficient
That's all for now,
operation.
soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxson wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Alright, give me some power armor.
Yeah. Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight.
Well, you're no knight either, apparently. Where do I get that sweet
Elder
turtleneck?
Maxson grants you that title. You'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
Nah, whatever. Get out of here.
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxson's address.
He lives at room 1
Anything
airplane.
else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Don't get any ideas, Sen.
From you folks, I wouldn't know where to look.
Oh, he doesn't mind roasting. See, Nick can roast with the best of them.
On your way, soldier.
Everyone's so rude in the Brotherhood. Probably not fall down the stairs to start this with.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You
No
have accomplished this
disintegrations.
amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our beneath
Suck
the
on my
There is a
dick.
cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us
Suck
extinct as a
it!
species.
Oh, I messed it up.
am not prepared
Let's do it
to allow
again.
the
Triple H
Institute
style
to
suck it. You ready?
continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel.
Suck
And
it.
should be dealt
One day
with
I'll get it.
swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself.
Suck it. It sort of works.
Ad Victorium!
Elder Maxson?
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Yeah, well, most people just say hello, but sure, whatever.
I care about...
Yep.
I care about them,
Yep.
you know.
I've heard.
The people of the Commonwealth.
Suddenly the glass gives out. That would be good.
I can see that. They're playing with fire, and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just
That
hope we're
coat
here in
is
time.
pretty dope.
I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
I'm
Don't
convinced.
worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us.
This guy's like the
Seeing as
White
he's
Drake.
one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of knight.
Whoa, this is
And
the second lowest
befitting your
rank.
title,
Thanks so much for your
we're granting
generosity.
you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Sarcastic.
A knight?
Whoa, she even turned around to give the sassy head turn.
State of the world. It wouldn't be a stretch to say we're living in that era again. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
You can now use the workshop at Boston Airport. Open your personal storage container. Riveting objective. I'm so ready.
You building a collection or something?
Nick, shut the fuck up, okay? I just took their glass pitcher. That's the first step towards undermining this organization.
Looks good. No
You and me are pulling this place apart from the inside out.
Status report. Green across the board, sir. Nothing new. Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Yeah. I mean, you could just call me Thornforge. It's my name. You don't have to call me Knight. It's a little confusing.
How did it look out there?
We've got a lot of
Dance.
work ahead of us, brother.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxson?
He's dedicated.
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up...
Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet, and the little birdhouse in your soul.